citizens of YouTube land.
Hey,
I'm sure you guys have missed us. It's been a while since we've uploaded a video as well. We just had one that we just uploaded today. Uh, Life's been pretty hectic. You might notice that we have a new background, and well, that's because. Go ahead with it.
well, we moved, guys. We went from a crappy white trash trailer park to a somewhat better crappy white trash apartment complex.
So yeah, a little
If-
bit of a step up in our lives, and
Also, quick note: if you hear splashing or sizzling in the background, that's our dinner being cooked at the moment. So,
yeah. We just really wanted to throw this together because we know it's been a while, and I'm sure
and we're
we've been thinking about it, and yeah. So
we recently just watched this movie. No, I won't spoil it, but yeah. Also, we're prepping for our 3rd-year anniversary special, guys, which, for the second time that we're doing this in the row, will be a live review.
yeah,
It won't be a pre-recorded audio like this is. It'll be fully live, ready to watch.
yeah. So kind of something similar to what we did back on Christmas Day with Home Alone. So join us on June 10th. 2023, where we're going to do we're not going to give it away just yet. You'll have to wait.
Yeah, we're not going to give away the movie, but yeah, so here we go. Let's get on with the movie, and that's going to be
Sharktale. Yes, indeed, guys. If you guys watched the last one, which was just uploaded not too long ago, at the end of it, you may have seen or heard that we were going to do Shark Tale, and this is a special subscriber request, right?
Yep,
So
from a kid at my school. You know who you are, so I'm not going to give you your name, but you're the one who gave this to us, and we had to venture to the uncanny valley with this one, guys. Oh boy, did we have to venture into the uncanny valley with this one. Yeah.
So the movie stars Will Smith. It also has Robert De Niro. And just wait.
Okay, so here's the main stars here. It's Will Smith, Robert De Niro, Renee Zellweger. I hope I said that right.
Close enough.
Okay, cool. Angelina Jolie, Jack Black, and one of the greatest film directors of the new Hollywood era, Martin Scorsese.
Mm-hmm.
I am shocked. Also, the music is by Hans Zimmer. If that doesn't ring a bell, The Dark Knight.
Yeah. So it was 75. What was it?
Budget of $75 million.
Got it right.
Box office, I don't know how. $374.6 million.
Listen, so I want to get this right off the bat, though, guys, because it's a 2004 kids family comedy movie. So first and foremost, young kids will like this movie because we'll just say that we do understand that at its heart, it was definitely a story, coming of age, the lovable loser. He's got to find himself, but yeah. But there's one that always believed in him from the whole time, and he rejects her. Dang, I'm going through the plot too fast.
All right, so here we go. Let's begin with this, shall we? The movie opens up with this reef, basically, as they had just hid away from sharks.
Yeah.
One of them happens to be played by Jack Black, who doesn't like eating fish. Because get this, well, I'm going to give away the whole twist. Never mind.
Yeah, so they're being attacked by sharks, and then we're introduced to Oscar, and he has this really menial job at, the whale wash, because obviously, and then there's the whale wash that is, it's set to, excuse me for a second.
At the car wash.
Yeah, it's set to at the car wash. So
it couldn't be a 2004 film with being a 2004 film. It kind of dates itself.
Yeah, it's basically Shrek, but with a few alterations, and let's talk about for a second the CGI Will Smith fish face
Okay, okay,
because
okay, okay. The way they introduce our main character Oscar is they have a close up of his face that looks like Will Smith,
now,
who
guys,
voices Oscar.
of course you know this is another Will Smith film, and we just can't stop. You know the joke will be coming later, and you'll know what to look for. But so, anyways, Oscar has this menial job at the car wash. I mean, the whale wash, and he is actually late. And surprise, surprise, his best friend, who happens to harbor a crush and has basically the whole time is secretly in love with him. And again, I'm going a little bit too fast here, so I'll slow it down. But anyways, she punches him in, and so he had been like several minutes late, and then he goes and he meets. He has to go see his boss, Mister. What was?
I don't remember. All I know, he's played by Martin Scorsese, so let's just call him Martin Scorsese Fish.
Okay, Martin Scorsese fish. So Will Smith fish. We're gonna go that route.
Yeah.
We'll just do that.
Yeah,
So instead of Oscar, it's Will Smith fish. So Will Smith fish goes to see Martin Scorsese fish, right? And it turns out that Will Smith fish owes Martin Scorsese fish $5,000. Now, why is that important? Because actually, Martin Scorsese fish is in debt to Robert De Niro shark.
Who happens to be the Don of this Italian mafia shark family, whose operations is in the Titanic itself.
And of course, you remember him talking about Lenny. Well, guess what? Lenny is in fact the son of Robert De Niro fish. So, but if
no,
we're
no,
gonna go
no,
this
it's not,
route,
it's not Robert De Niro.
it's not Lenny. It's actually Jack Black Shark.
It's not Robert De Niro fish. It's Robert De Niro shark.
Okay, so Jack Black Shark is the son of Robert De Niro shark. Follow me?
just Jack Black Shark is the son of Robert De Niro Shark.
And Jack Black Shark doesn't want to eat fish because Jack Black Shark is a vegetarian.
Yes.
And Jack Black Shark has a actually like super fierce brother shark. And it turns out
I forgot his name, honestly, and even the actor who plays him.
I did too. So we'll just call him dead brother shark, because as it turns out that I'm going a little bit too fast, so let me back it up a little bit.
Okay. So Robert De Niro Shark tries to force Jack Black Shark to eat a shrimp.
Yeah.
And this shrimp has the most annoying voice, guys. It has like this high pitch, like, "Oh, mister, please, you won't eat me because my sister has a baby." I gotta like.
So anyways, to keep this going, so it turns out that as he said, he wouldn't eat the shrimp, and he's like, rah, 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 rah. Now you gotta pretend and you gotta run away, little shrimp. And then, dead brother shark's like, Libby, what do you do? Well, excuse me, Jack Black Shark. Dead brother shark tells Jack Black Shark, you got to do this. And so they chase him down, but it turns out that it's Oscar's there, and he like witnesses this whole thing, and somehow.
No, you're describing the wrong thing, because I was describing the shrimp scene.
Okay.
Okay. So basically, after all this, Oscar bets, because like his love interest, let's call her Renee Fish.
Yeah, Renee Fish is in love with Will Smith Fish. Well, Renee Fish.
She gives him a pink pearl
that will help him.
Okay, you go do that. I gotta check on the chicken.
That will help him get the $5,000. Well, I mean 5,000 clams. Excuse me. That is
clams,
owed.
Dollars. Say death.
That is owed. Well, we're going with all the fish puns with this one, so let's keep it going, right? So, anyways, he owes him the 5,000 clams to Martin Scorsese fish, and he bets it all on this big horse. And oh yeah, Martin Scorsese fish has like has Jamaican eel thug henchmen. So those two were trying to get Will Smith fish, and they're all at the track, and then he loses it, but so to speed things along a little bit though, because we have dead brother shark now, because people seem to think that Will Smith actually killed dead brother Will Smith fish to kill dead brother shark. This is getting a little hard. But anyways, give me a second. All right. So Will Smith fish is now the hero of the whole reef because everybody believes that he killed dead brother shark. Follow me? Well, Jack Black Shark takes advantage of this and actually shows a little bit of that Italian mafioso sharkfish inside of him because he basically blackmails Will Smith fish into letting him like stay with him because he's super afraid of Robert De Niro shark, who happens, of course, to be his father. And so, well, in the end, to speed all this along, because why not, right? So to speed all of this along, Will Smith fish does eventually. They stage a fight scene where like Will Smith fish is going to quote unquote, well, I guess make Jack Black Shark sleep with the sharks. Sure.
I'll sleep with the fishes.
Sleep with the fishes, he says. All right, we'll keep it going with that. So,
Well, they even say that you were sleeping with the fishes.
but
his brother died.
but Will Smith fish or Will Smith the actor, it doesn't really matter because in either case, they don't fight like what's shown in Sharktale. Nah, they kind of fight like this. Oh wow! And so, yeah. But
yes,
they stage the
that clip up again.
They stage a fight scene, right, guys? And so then we have this big choreographed fight scene, and it's supposedly the faking, but to speed it all along, Robert De Niro shark, he declares like war on Will Smith fish, and then they eventually Will Smith fish is eventually able to convince Robert De Niro shark to accept Jack Black shark for who he is, which is a vegetarian. So all wells that ends well at the very end. And oh yeah, there was this subplot about Angelina fish who was trying to basically be with Will Smith fish because Angelina fish is a gold digger fish, basically. And
they even play the song Gold Digger.
Kind of, yeah, I guess kind of maybe. But so anyways, guys, all's well that is well. And actually, like I said, at its heart, it's the coming of age story about how he's able to find himself and believe in who he is and how all that he really needs is right there all along in front of his face. And which is the love and support of his family and friends. And that's the core message. But let's also talk about the fact that there was so much product placement. Okay, we've gotten the plot out of the way, but my goodness, it was an endless stream of product placement and pop culture jokes that, quite frankly, here in 2023, they don't land so well because the movie definitely shows its age. With all that being said, though, if you have kids, it's a decent time waster to throw in your DVD player, your Blu-ray player, or even on a streaming service.
We found this on Netflix, by the way.
So yeah, if you have kids, sure, 90 minutes or whatever, and right, and it's decent enough that you could sit down and watch it. But with all that being said, final rating 1 3/4 out of 5. What say you?
You know what? It's also 1 3/4 out of 5, mostly because of Angelina Jolie fish.
Yeah, we actually have to also say that for a kids movie, it was very like over the top with some of its imagery with the Angelina fish, and that's all we'll really say about that. So, kind of be forewarned about that. If you do have young children, may not be suitable as far as that goes. So but we don't really delve too deeply into that here. So, yeah, guys. But hey, as always, if
If
you have seen Sharktale and you believe that it is the worst animated movie of all time, well, then
clearly
clearly.
you've never seen the Emoji Movie, which is also one we have covered in the past. Go check it out. It'll be right here. Yeah, wait, yeah, I'll be right there.
Until next time, guys. Oh, almost forgot. But hey, we're just two
Two
idiots
idiots
with
with
a
a
web
webcam.
camera.
Our
Our opinions
opinions
do
do
not
not
matter,
matter,
except
except
they
they
actually
actually
do,
do,
because
because
we
we
have
have
a
a
YouTube
YouTube
show,
show,
except
except
they
they
actually
actually
don't.
don't.
So, with all that being said, guys, stay tuned where next time it's actually another animated movie. What is it? Well, you'll just have to wait.
It's about dinosaurs.
Yeah, figure that one out.
Rawr.
Till next time.
Bye.